it's me, Heather, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be using some new makeup. I got the new Makeup by Mario foundation, and Urban Decay sent me over their Quickie concealer, like multi-purpose tool concealer. So we will be using those. And we're just going to chit-chat as usual. So if you're not in a chit-chatty kind of mood, maybe just mute me and watch the video for the tutorial. So I'm going to get started. I've been wearing the Mario for, I don't know, since it came out. Like when it was in store, I got it. So, I don't know, about 5 days. So I've been using it. I already have a review, so I'm not going to do a separate video. I will do the review in this video and I will give you some tips and tricks and stuff that I've been doing. So as you know, if you're not new here, if you're new here, you may not know, but I am oily combination. So I have a very oily T-zone. Everything wants to come off my nose, my chin, and oddly enough, even here around my eyebrows and my forehead. And it's like a greasy hot mess, right? But I'm dry here, and that is because I usually have acne. That's where my wrinkles are at. So I'm always putting extra retinol and skincare out here. So I'll stay dry on the perimeter and oily on the, so I'll have oily combo skin. So what I have found that works with this Mario foundation is taking the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer or the Jelly Pop. I did use that, but I think it was discontinued. So, and it is sticky. It is stickier than the milk. And I just work it here where I have pores, because it will show your pores. And here. And that's the only places I put it. Right? So we put that here. And then, sorry, I got dogs. One here, one here. Then we take Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 1. And we put that everywhere else. Put that underneath my eyeballs. Because the Mario does want to emphasize everything. So if you're dry, exfoliate, moisturize, and then apply. So then we're just going to buff that in. And I just like to put this all on first and let it kind of meld into the skin, and then do my eye makeup. So we're kind of just highlighting this here. And since I got the e.l.f. on first, it doesn't matter if the Charlotte, you know, it's not that serious. New Natasha Retro Glam palette. And I have only swatched this and played around with the colors. I have not tried it out. Feel porn. Alright, so let's get some eyeshadows. I'm really feeling the whole palette. Someone said, this is not retro. This is not giving me retro vibes. I'm like, have you seen the Golden Girls? Like, this is a 70s bathroom if I've ever seen one. Kitchen tiles. Like, if I could find a bathroom this color, these colors, I would move in that house immediately. But I don't think this one's matte. All right, so we're going to start here with this one. I think it's called Faye. And put that just kind of as a base. It's kind of a taupey green, like ashy. Yeah, so we're just putting this as a base for everything else to go on top of. I did not prime my eyes because I'm not going anywhere, but absolutely you can prime. All right. So that is what we're looking like. We're going to take Evergreen, which is this one here, on a flatter brush. Oh, that's pretty. So how's everybody doing? Sorry for the lack of videos. I told you I was going to take a little break because what did I have to talk about after 30 days of Vlogmas? I mean, I really took you to the to the works with me. Other than doing like a bathroom routine, I think I pretty much covered every topic there was in 31 days. So I was like, let's just take a couple days off. Obviously wait for new makeup to come in, and then here I am. I'm back, baby. So we're just putting this on the inner and the outer. Very pretty, blends easy, of course. We love her. I mean, one I really dramatic, and then this one's like kind of crazy, and this one's not. So let's take this one up a little bit higher. All right. Now I think I'm gonna take my finger and we're gonna go in with, we have Marlin or Oz. Let's try Marlin because it's a little bit lighter. Just on her finger. Oh yeah, right in the middle there. Very pretty. So I have to, you know me. Oh, hold on, all right, so let's clean that up in a little bit. That's what we're looking like. We're gonna leave it for now because you know I like to come back and I like to add more coffee break. So we're gonna go into the foundation and we're gonna leave the eyeshadow right where it's at. And we're gonna do the Makeup by Mario. I'm in the shade 2N. Oh no, I ordered this. Did I order this online? Yeah, I ordered it online, and I did just by looking at the swatches. I just guessed. And it is my perfect shade. So you need about a pump, maybe not 2 full pumps. That'll be entirely too much. But I can put some of the claims on the screen here for you. All right, so people were saying, oh, it's like putting a craft glitter on your face with like oil or like a oily serum and putting glitter on your face. It has no coverage. It's just glitter bomb. Greasiest, oiliest mask they'd ever tried. Disgusting. It doesn't compare to House Labs. There's nothing like, it's not good. Like, don't buy it. It's not good. Like, are people okay? Because it has, absolutely. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it with my camera. But it does have like some shimmer in it, but you can't see that on the face. And I have oily skin, and other than when I don't set it, like if I didn't just, I'll show you how intense I had to set it for it not to come off. It actually makes me look nice and healthy and glowy and natural. And it's like a little bit thicker, so you just have to kind of work it in. You just take 5 extra seconds and pat it in. But like, I think it's beautiful. I really don't know if the beauty community as a whole is okay. Because everything has to be compared to something else. Everything has to be better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was in a live the other day, true crime. Like, this girl has like 600,000 followers. She was just doing like updates on the like Idaho case or whatever. And I was like, I hadn't heard anything about that. And since it happened, I guess I was just curious if what was going on with it. Anyways, so a girl in her chat was like, hey, I have some pictures or whatever. If you can add me, like I can talk in your live. And the girl was like, but I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok to go live. And the girl who was hosting the live had like 640,000 followers. And there's like 20,000 people watching the live at that time. And so the creator just said, hey, everybody go follow this girl so she can go live with me. Before that live was over, that girl had like 7,000 followers. Could you imagine somebody in the beauty community ever helping out a small... No. Not somebody with that many followers helping. There would be competition, right? So they would never do that. I just don't understand when the beauty community became so hateful. I hope you're seeing how beautiful this is. Like, I really just think it's gorgeous. It looks so good on me. I showed my friend what it looked like, and she was like, I was wearing it, and I was like, what do you think about this? And she was like, Looks great. All right, so we're gonna take Charlotte Tilbury. This is just a little teeny tiny flawless setting powder. And I take an Old Faithful sponge like this, press it in, ready for how much I have to set it. Just like that. Wowie wooey. It stayed all day in the Florida heat and humidity. And before you say, oh, well, it's not hot in Florida, it was 88 degrees yesterday, 70% humidity. We are in literal hell in Florida down here, let me tell you. It is hot and it is miserable, but this lasted all day and I still looked nice when it was done. Now we're going to try the Quickie. Yeah, but like that girl, so then that was probably like on a Monday. And then like Thursday or Friday rolled around and that girl was the one with the 600,000 was doing a live again, and the other girl was, you know, in there with her, was like her co-host or something, and she was in there. She had like 17,000 followers in a week, like just because that true crime girl was nice, and like, hell yeah, hit her up so that way she can go live with me. I'm like, I have never. Now some of the smaller creators, still even, but some of the smaller creators, and I mean small by like less than like 50. They will have their friends in the chat. They will like invite their friends in and stuff. And they will do that. But I have never watched somebody who is very popular, who has been kind and had anybody else in there. They're either like doing like a showdown, like a debate or something, or they're arguing with somebody. But I've never seen or heard of a large creator in the beauty community doing that for someone, and I thought that was awesome. I'm like, can you imagine if somebody was like, hey, Heather, I think your makeup's great. I love your opinion on this. Let's go live together. Everybody go check her out. I'm like, yeah, right. Look how beautiful that Urban Decay. It brightened me up. Now, they did send that to me, but like, you know, I'm not going to lie about a concealer because I'm like an old hag and you're going to know that I'm lying about it. Let me tell you that it does come with this little brush. And I had two shades. My friend was here. The 20 NN was too dark for me. You can see it on my Instagram. I did take photos before she was giving it. But it, I used it on her because she hadn't done her makeup. She just likes a little bit of coverage. So I did it on her. And I just used this the little brush underneath. She was really excited because she's like, I can just toss that in my purse. I can kind of touch up my makeup when I need to, or put makeup on when I need to, because she doesn't need a lot of coverage, and this is great for that. So this would be good. You can use it for contour, you can use it for concealer, you could use it like a one and done, like it says Quickie, like spot covered, done. Look at that big doe foot. So far, and you know I love the Naked Concealer. Do I even have it anymore? I have used it in several videos. I love the original Naked Skin foundation and concealer, so this is like new and improved. Like, it's got great coverage, and I think it just brightened my under eyes up. So that's what we're looking like. And I powdered. I'm still nice and glowy. I really can't find it. I'm enjoying this as well. So, all right, we are going to take this again, and we are going to take a fluffier brush. Nothing crazy, just see how much time that did not take out of my life to do that. But, or we could complain about it. Where would we be if we couldn't complain? We're gonna go in with 𝐁𝐞𝐬. I'm gonna order this again, but I'm gonna get it in the shade 1 just to compare, because although I do love this shade, sometimes I go a little heavy on it and it's a little too dark. I mean, it's beautiful, but I'm gonna get it again and try shade 1. I mean, worst case scenario, I just keep applying it, right? But I don't know, you tell me. It like borderline's too dark. I've been getting my bronzers too dark, I think. I'd like to believe I have beautiful tan skin, but I'm scared of the sun, so. We have to get every chin possible involved in this scenario. All right. And just see how much like more like awake and healthy I look with with a little bit of bronzer. So I love that. And then we're going to go in with something that I absolutely adore and have not worn in a while. Oh, I got a crick in my neck. Oh God. That's what happens when you sleep around chihuahuas. So this is the Gen Nude Bronzer, Blush and Bronzer in Kiss of Copper. And I had to have this, like I bought it, had to have it, used it for like a week or so, and then just ditched it with everything else. But look at it. It's like it's not to me a blush and a bronzer. To me, it's a blush and a highlighter, but what do I know? I'm just a girl. It is very pretty though. A little Harry Potter, my 9-pound chihuahua, sleeps between me and my husband, and I woke up and I was like in the weird contorted, like my arm was, oh, I can't even lift it. My arm was up. I got one leg kicked out. I was trying to sleep around him without crushing him because, you know, I'd kill him. And he was sleeping like, he was having great dreams, but not me. And now I have a horrible crick in my neck, like from like here all the way down. I was taking a shower. I was like, oh my God, I can't even wash my hair. Hence why my hair looks like this, because I couldn't even hold the damn Dyson up to blow dry it. All right, so this is the Charlotte Tilbury Romance Light. I think it's discontinued. It might be on her website. I don't shop from her website because it takes too damn long to ship. So, but I hope everybody's having a good New Year. I don't make resolutions. I think I said that in my one of my mini videos from Vlogmas, but I don't really do resolutions. I just always try to be better every day, and you know, we do the best we can. Don't put those kind of stipulations on ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is hard. Don't like cut out all the only enjoyment you get in life sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want, I'm not saying go smoke crack. I'm just saying if you want to have a margarita, have the margarita, you know, but then just don't have it every single day of your life. I mean, I don't know. If you want to, I guess you could, but don't do that. We're just touching this up here on the inside, outside. And then we're going to put that same color underneath. Very pretty. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this Flutter and put it on top of that. Oh, God, I'm a freaking genius. Look how pretty. All right, now we're going to take, I got too many fluffy brushes. Too many fluffy brushes. Where's the one I just used? We're going to take Evergreen, that dark green, back under. So have you been, are you into true crime? Like, I should say, not like do you enjoy murder, but like I watch Dateline and stuff like that, and I kind of usually just like to watch the stuff once it's been like solved, and I know there's no like murderer lurking around out there, you know, but I was watching all these lives and all these TikToks about the Idaho murders, and people were saying like what they would do in that scenario, like how they would have reacted, like versus how their roommate reacted or whatever. I'm going to use my Dior lip oil, but I'm like, hopefully you never have to find that out. However, if you follow me for a long time, you know these stories, but me and my husband, long before YouTube, long before prank channels were a thing, we loved to scare each other, and he was the ultimate prankster, right? But it was back and forth. We did it to each other. However, every time he scared me, and I'm not talking about like, you know, standing behind a door saying boo. Like, every time he scared me, like one time I came home and we were on the bottom floor. It was like 3-story building, and our stairwell was like outside. So like it had a place underneath where you could hide. And it was late when I got home, and I was putting the key in the door, and he snuck up like behind me and, you know, said something like, don't move, or I got you, or something. And I fell to the ground just bawling my eyes out. So like, I feel like I would be big bad and like real tough. I'm scared of my own look. I see my shadow in this mirror, so I see my reflection in this mirror, and I'm like, who's that? Who's back there? One time, this will be great for you guys. You'll like this story because I tell you how he's an angel, but he loved to scare the crap out of me. I came home, his car wasn't there. He had parked only just like in the, like there was different units, and he just parked down, not in our actual assigned spot. And I was like, that's weird, he's not here. This was long before smartphones and all that. So, but I got home and I went in and I was like, oh my God, I go to the bathroom and then I'll take the dogs out. And I got and I sat on the toilet and I was using the bathroom, just peeing, you know, nothing weird. And I was just going to the bathroom, you know, and sometimes you're just in your own world. And he comes out of that shower, rips that shower curtain back, and I tell you, I cried. So we know that I'm not going to make it. So for you to say, oh, if I heard my roommates like screaming and crying or yelling or something, and I saw a masked man that I'm going to be big and bad and I'm going to do all this stuff. You can't say that, because I feel like I would be big, bad, and tough until it actually happens. Like, maybe, am I wrong? Are y'all big, bad, and tough and I'm just the big weenie? Because I don't know. Sometimes I think people like to say, well, they would be a hero in the scenario, and most of us aren't heroes. Most of us are not born to be heroes. We don't wear capes. First of all, I fall over my own feet, but I always reflect back to that, because I'm like, I thought, you know, it's like fight or flight, and I cried and passed out. Like, it was my own husband, and that's why he stopped doing it, because he was like, you can't cry. Like, I feel awful. And then I continued on pranking him. My pranks were never as good as him. He just never got scared. Like, so I gave up. But I tried it much longer than he kept it going with me. After the bathroom scenario, I think he stopped. But, I mean, he got me good. This was like 20 years ago, so you take that with what you will. We were the original YouTube pranksters before YouTube. I'm using the 𝐿𝐞𝐭'𝐬 Brow Pop in the shade Fawn. Taupe. God, where did I get Fawn from? I like it. It's good. Is it revolutionary? No, but my brows are not revolutionary, so it's good. It works. I do recommend. All right, I'm gonna line my eyes. Okay, so I'm back. I finished my look. I did do a little cheatsies. I decided that I wanted a little bit more pop, so I added the Palladian, this color here in the middle, right in the middle of top and bottom, and I lined with the LA Colors, this one here. I think it's the Neon Gel Eyeliner in Wonder. So, well, shit. I didn't want to do the black. I thought that might be too harsh, so I thought that would bring all the fun elements of the blue-green look together. And I used the Dior lip oil, obviously, the no crip, because my hair is kind of damp. It crimped it, so this is what we got. Yeah, so I don't even know where I left off. I know I ramble a lot. Ooh, let's do this on top of that oil. We want some. Oh, God, it smells good. Yes, perfect. So you let me know what you think about the makeup. I will include photos. I really like the foundation. Do not get it if you have super oily skin, large pores, because, I mean, I did have to set it. So if that's not your thing and you don't want to have to work with it, but I think it's good. I definitely like it better than the House Labs edit with the powder. You saw that with my little, let's do that. It keeps me good in this Florida heat. So let me know if you have any questions. If I like this, this is definitely a fuller coverage. If you're not a full coverage girl, if you do not like full, say no to the Quickie. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I gained so many new subscribers during Vlogmas. So please comment down below. Let me know you're here and that you're watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.